The recent rise in vaping has unfortunately also resulted in an increase in some devastating lung injuries, but scientists recently discovered an unlikely ingredient that may be the culprit. My name is Ben from O-CHEM Condensed, and this is the case of the vitamin in vapes that may be killing you. Vapes are containers that aerosolize liquids to be inhaled, made up of a mouthpiece, a battery, a cartridge that contains some liquid or oil, and a heating element. Popular opinion on vaping is mixed, partly because it may be linked to rising levels of severe lung injuries, where 2,800 hospitalizations and 68 deaths reported in the US since 2019 have been linked to vaping. While the cause for this is still unknown, in September 2019, the FDA analyzed a number of vape products and noticed that one ingredient kept popping up: acylated vitamin E. Vitamin E is an everyday vitamin that we eat and use in cosmetics, and is added to vape oils to increase their viscosity. Vapes don't use the exact structure of vitamin E because it's easily destroyed by light, so instead they use an acylated form, which means a small functional group has been added to the oxygen atom here. The question researchers wanted to answer was, is this acylated vitamin E a safe additive? After all, vaping requires heating a sample to as much as 1,000 degrees Celsius before inhaling, which is much different than when you eat it. To try and answer this question, researchers focused on the left side of acylated vitamin E, the side that contains the acyl group attached to this arene. You see, this functional group resembled a molecule that had been studied back in 1935 by Hurd and Blunk, called phenylacetate. Hurd and Blunk found that when you heat phenylacetate to 600 degrees, it actually releases a gas molecule called ketene in 84%, which means 84 ketene molecules for every 100 phenylacetates. Ketene is an incredibly reactive molecule, which also means very harmful to your body, and it can cause acute lung damage similar to the injuries related to vaping. In March 2020, Wu and O-CHEM proved that ketene is being produced when they heated acylated vitamin E in conditions similar to vaping. Research is ongoing to discover if other ingredients in vape oils are similarly toxic. The key take-home from this story is that molecules before and after heating are not necessarily the same thing. That's all for this video. If you enjoyed the content, hit the subscribe button, and as always, thanks for watching.